What's going on, guys? Mike RMplug here, and welcome to Celebrity Watch Review by RMplug. And today I'm reviewing Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart has one of the most massive watch collection, and I would love to go and review these watches with you today. So without any further ado, let's get started. I'm super excited about this one in particular because Kevin Hart is one of my favorite actors. He has accomplished incredible things, and I feel like, you know, for everything he's done, for him to be into watches, I think I like him even more. So let's review some of the watches that we've seen Kevin Hart, wear. Each one out there, are they, they go up in value? Are they investment timepieces? Are they not? Things like that. I'm gonna review in this video. So number one, we have the Audemars Piguet chronograph rose gold, reference number 26331OR. That watch is sick, super sick. And I think I've seen him wearing a watch a few times. It's this type of watch you can wear with a suit, you can wear with a t-shirt. It's a sporty kind of look. It's got a leather band on it. So it just makes it pops even more, man. I love that watch in particular. And that also says a lot about the type of taste that this guy has for watches. The second watch that I have seen Kevin Hart with, that blew my mind, and he has a lot more like this, by the way. But the AP that he wore, I think he has a thing for AP. Either he buys it at retail, or just from the dealer, or he has a sponsorship with them. I don't know, I'm not sure, but he has some sick AP. So the AP Flying Tourbillon is a titanium watch, right, with the green dial, tourbillon green dial. I think the reference number is 26534 Ti. Yo, that titanium watch is sick, right? First of all, the contrast, I keep talking about contrast because titanium on green, as you know, 2021, we saw the green Daytona, we saw the olive dial, day rose gold, and the white gold version. The green dial on titanium or even on steel looks super great. Just seeing that he was wearing that also shows yo, this guy got taste, he got class, he loves his watches, and I'm impressed with this guy, man. And we have another piece, another green dial that I saw. He has a thing for green, I believe. I don't know if it's because of the skin tone or whatever it is, but my guy Kevin Hart, you rock, man. So next piece that I've seen it with is the 15202. Gosh, that watch is crazy. As you see here, I have a picture of the watch right here, a picture of him wearing that watch. And as you know, he be rocking this watch with different outfits that match with it and everything like that. So that's super crazy. But I really like that watch in particular also because it fits his personality. He's not a very tall guy. So just wearing that type of watch, it also looks nice on your wrist because the face is slightly smaller than the regular dial. It's a 39mm, right? And so it looks super cool on him wearing that particular watch. I like that a lot. So the next one that I want to point out, and I think I'm on the whole row here about Kevin Hart, but really it's about his AP collection, really, if you want to say. Now I'm going to talk about other watches that he owns, but just the AP collection is sick. It's sick. The next one is the Royal Oak Perpetual calendar, and I'm talking about, by the way, the black ceramic one that has been spotted with. That watch is so expensive, and I'm sure for the way his watch collection is looking, it's I doubt if he actually paid full price for this. I hope it doesn't, because this is pretty crazy. So he has the AP Royal Oak black ceramic, the perpetual calendar one, not the cheap one. None of them are cheap, by the way, but he has the really expensive one with the skelly on a dial. That's crazy, right? And so, that particular piece alone, that kind of put everything to rest a little bit. This is a piece that you wear when you want to show out, but you don't want to be too aggressive. You wear that piece. I saw LeBron has that, which we're actually going to get to LeBron too in another episode of this. But I saw LeBron with that piece as well. But Kevin Hart rocking that piece, again, that's big boy watch. It's a big boy watch. When he passed that threshold, it's big boy. It's a big boy piece. So shout out to Kevin Hart for rocking that piece, man. It's top of the line. So yeah. Now, talking about special watches, talking about knowing your stuff when it comes to luxury watches, Kevin Hart doesn't stop impressing you with his taste of luxury watches. In this post in particular, he's wearing Audemars Piguet Jules Audemars. That's what we say in French. It was introduced in 1991 the first time, and the reference number on this watch is the 2571 8BA, I believe. This is an automatic tourbillon watch featuring an 18 karat yellow gold case, and you see the tourbillon, you know, right in the middle with the, you know, contrast of whites. It is a very elegant watch. He was wearing it on a green leather band. I believe you can switch that, you know, band up to blue and different colors as well. Not just everybody can, you know, just wear this type of watch or even know about this type of watch. It's very, very underrated watch, but costs a lot of money as well. Another special piece of Kevin Hart, he has the Rolex Rainbow Daytona. Gosh, what watch does this guy doesn't have, right? The Rainbow Daytona is one of those watches that, you know, I've seen the price going from, the sticker price I believe is about 110,000, and it sells for like 5-6 times that right now, you know, and people just gladly buy it. It's, you know, if you got the money, you can afford to fork that type of bread, then, you know, it's cool. But yeah, Kevin Hart got that watch also, and is one of the sickest watch in his collection. His watch collection is so sick. I mean, from what I've said to now, keeps getting better and better and better. The next one, he also has a Richard Mille Roberto Mancini. It's the RM11 Roberto Mancini 1101 Rose Gold Edition. You go from AP to Patek to Richard Mille to Rolex. I mean, in his top grade watches only. His taste for watches is just really surpassed a lot of the celebrities that I know. You know, some guys are into the iced out things, and we're gonna get to that, you know, like in other episodes, but Kevin Hart doesn't mess around. He buy the investment pieces only, and that's what I love. That's what any watch dealer's dream, to be able to sell pieces to, you know, people like that. And, you know, that's one of my dreams, to be honest with you. I want to particular one day sell a watch to, even just discuss watches with Kevin Hart. So that would be interesting moment in my life in particular. I love his watch collection. Next one is another holy grail. God, he doesn't stop. So we have the Patek Philippe Celestial 6102R that Kevin Hart also owns. That's one of those collections what Patek Philippe call Grande Complication, you know, which is one of the best watches made in the world, which, you know, the fact that he owns one of them, the fact that he even knows, you know, that it's out there to even own is already special, right? And so that's one of the watches he owns as well. The next piece in his collection that I like a lot is the 5960G-010. This particular piece is special because it was introduced in 2006. Not only this is the brand first self-winding chronograph with an annual calendar, but it's also limited to 100 pieces made in the world. See, Kevin Hart don't mess around. I told you, he doesn't mess around. So here's the thing, he has so many more watches. I don't know, and I'm not in his house to know everything that he has. But guess what? We're gonna stop it right here because we can keep going. We can do this all day. Probably gonna count to 10, 20, 30 minutes reviewing Kevin Hart watches. So let's wrap this up today, guys. Thank you for tuning in and checking out Kevin Hart watches with me. This is the review of his watch collection that I particularly like. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, like, comment, and follow on Instagram or YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. RMplug is out.